everyone. So Restream.io, which is what I use for getting chats for both Twitch and YouTube, has changed a little bit, and they now have an app. So I'm using an app for chat. So hopefully it works well. I know it's blue. I haven't really done any kind of a chroma key to get it to black. I don't know that I feel I need to. I think the blue is fine, probably. But let me know if for some reason. And I apologize about that. So I have both YouTube and Twitch up playing where I can view so I can see how the stream's going, and I had it on mute, but Twitch has this weird bug where they randomly unmute every X amount of time, apparently. It's not every X amount of time, just every so often. Every once in a while, I'll find they've unmuted my volume for some reason. Anyway. All right. I believe we've got everything where it needs to be, so let's just get in to the game. Maybe. There we go. Maybe. We'll see if it shows up here in a second. I'm still waiting for the title screen to come up, so. There we go. Okay. All right, we're in. Let me know if you, like I said, let me know if you see any trouble with chat, but otherwise, hopefully it'll be fine. So last time we were in the basement, we finally got away from the shooting dolls. But once we get in the one room, I don't know how we get out. So it may be that we have to, okay, I have to redo this now because I don't remember. Gosh dang it, I don't remember what the code is now. There were... Hey, Fofox. I don't know what the code is. Now. You too. Do you happen to remember the code from last time? Gosh dang it. Because I don't read... He doesn't say again what the reliefs were, what the boss reliefs were. So I don't remember... Last time I remembered the clues he said, but I don't remember now.
Messages. Phone. Voicemail. Music. Phone. Messages. Phone. Messages. Messages. Michael. Hey there, Cass. Unknown. Hey, Cass. Evan. Cassie. Charles. Hey. Blocked ID. Yo, Charles. Hey, Evan. Unknown. Charles.
It's one of these.
So, I'm back in town for a blocked ID. Yo, how you been, girl? Evan. Cassie. I decided to do some cleanup and I got unknown. Hey, Cassie. This is your big brother. Michael. Hey there, Cass. I just got word.
Yeah, so we don't have...
Massachusetts. Messages. Music.
How do I get out of this? I don't remember how
message.
I get... There we go. I don't remember the clues, though, so that's great. All right, hold on. I'm going to go back to the video from last week. It's not the only reason, but it's one of multiple reasons why I save my videos. The main reason is so I have them as a backup in case something happens, they get lost off YouTube or something. I've got them still to refer to. Okay, let's see what this says. You're going to hear some audio. I'll mute some, but let's see. Do this. Okay, and this. Okay, here we go. All right, he's gonna talk here in a second, and I'm gonna write them down. So if we have to redo, I'm gonna remember what they are. It's gonna take a second though before because I don't know how long it was before I actually tried to use the app, the Seeing Eyes app. So. Keep using my echolocation. Enter the code. Are you bleeping kidding me? I was happy about the code apparently. And find some stupid freaking code? No. I don't remember a code. Are you kidding? All right. Forward a little bit maybe. I don't know. Okay, I think right after this is where I go, where I find it. What? Oh, I do something with these. Oh, Friendly Eyes app. Okay, this may be the code.
Nice artwork here. It's kind of, I don't know, apocalyptic. It's got 4 horsemen.
Okay, 4. A couple, so 2. 2. I'm guessing it's the number 4 2.
High five anyone? It's a hand with all the fingers splayed.
4 2 5. This is 3, right, with the chaperone.
Young love. It's a couple courting, but there's a chaperone.
Yep.
Bummer. 3's a crowd, man.
4 2 5 3. Okay. All right. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so that's our code. We'll go back in now. All right, so 4 2 5 3. Okay, so we got that, and then we ended up getting trapped in that one room. So I have to figure out how we can. This is not the same, right? Yeah, that does not work. I thought we tried that last time, but I want to double check. Just in case. So there's a wrench here, but I can't do anything with it, apparently. Okay, anyway. The entity apparently doesn't come down here. Doesn't like this downstairs or something, because... It could be if this is a basement and the entity is confined to the house, it could be a thing where the entity actually doesn't know anything that goes on down here. That's possible. I'm not saying that's what's happening because I actually don't know, right? But that is a possibility. You know, I don't know if the entity is supposed to be some kind of a ghost or something. But there are rumors, or not rumors, legends or whatever, myths, that that's where we get trapped. Anyway, certain mythologies about them, like anybody actually knows a lot about ghosts, claims that they're tied to a specific thing, right? And so if they are tied to whatever, then maybe they can't go outside of the influence of that thing. So if it is tied to the house, maybe it can't do anything beyond just stay in the house. Yeah, like we said last time, more of these gun hands. That's amazing. Jerks. I feel like we might need the other code to that, like the code to that other room. And something in there will help us so we don't stay trapped in that one room. I just don't know what, though. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to know a code. I'm looking for something that'll maybe convey a number, but I don't know. Very uncertain. It's pointing me towards those, though, also. Like, but... Or, well, not pointing me so much as, like, highlighting those. But... It says explore for the next goal. And when I go in this room, it does have the board down over there. I don't want to go in there because then the doll closes the door. Like, haha, I got you, sucker, and then I'm trapped. So, I have to figure something out. Something else out here? I think I looked out here before, but I don't know for sure. It doesn't give me an option to friendly eyes zap any of this stuff, so I'm assuming it's not important, or I probably would have that option, I would think. Maybe not, but... Still no. There's no number on this, right? I can't interact with any of these. Four, 844 or 66444. Yeah, those aren't going to be the number, I don't think. Very puzzling. If I close this door, can I use that number on the other, maybe? I think we tried that also. Well, let's try again. No. You can hear something working behind the door. That might actually be something we want to do, but given that there's a combo, a code and a combo lock, I assume we want back there. Especially since when we go in that door, we're trapped and there's no going on. One, two, three, four. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So is this maybe? This is the number? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 small. 5. 8, 5, 2, 4. I mean, I don't think so, but let's try it. 8, 5, 2, 4. 8, 5, 2, 4. Now, I guess I could reverse it. 4, 2, 5, 8. No. Not sure. Oh yeah. Hopefully you hope you have a Merry Christmas too. Thanks. Yeah, I am getting ready to go down to Mexico again this year. But I've been having trouble finding my passport. So hopefully I find it by the time I need to leave. I leave Tuesday, on Christmas actually. So probably like noon or 1 p.m. somewhere in there on Christmas. I'm basically going to take about a 9-hour drive down to Phoenix. I'll stay overnight in Phoenix. And then the next morning I head south of the border. But I mean, obviously I need to find my passport before I leave, or I won't be allowed. I think I might be allowed into Mexico, but I won't be allowed back, and that would be bad, obviously. I would like to be able to come back home after I'm done. We'll reload again once we're locked in, I guess. Go to this.
What have we here? Looks like old-fashioned blueprints. Huh. Yeah, it says Danvers State Lunatic Asylum, but it's drawn all over. Date, time, scribbles over specific rooms. I think someone's planning on feeding the cuckoo's nest. Another tough crowd.
See? She reacted too. So like what the... Why are you locking me in here though, girl? Not sure. We've already been over. I cannot open that. The one flew over the cuckoo's nest could be a clue. Oh, so if I do this. That's that way. So if I leave this way, is that different? Ah, I got out.
Hey.
Kinda.
Sorry.
For what?
Well, I don't know. Everything.
No need. Listen, I board in another 15. Stay safe. Or leave. We can finish this thing together.
I can't.
You can't? Or you won't?
No, I mean, I physically can't. The house won't let me.
That's alarming. I'll be there as soon as I can.
That's alarming.
He doesn't need you. You've pushed him away.
Excuse me?
She doesn't even know yet.
So we found the way. Thanks. We found a way through, but now I'm kind of creeped out. I saw when I looked at the bed, I saw the underneath. I was like, I wonder if you can go out the other way. Apparently you can. I didn't know, though. Hi. I don't like this. What the... Pop a door key. Close that door. Whoa! Hi. Jerk face. Stop. You guys are creepy. You're so friggin' creepy. Dang it. Me no likey. You're funneling me. I don't like that. That freaks me out. I guess I go down.
Connecting to a live community user.
Hi again. Let's see, pictures coming through now. Oh, God. Oh, okay. The app tutorial video doesn't exactly prep you for this sort of thing, but I need you to keep calm. If you need me to call the police or even an ambulance, just let me know ASAP and I will get you help. In the meantime, there's something blocking the drain by your feet. Reach down and remove it and you should be able to get out. Then get out.
I'm sorry. I tried to warn you. Please, try to hold still.
Fucking thing away from me!
I can stop the bleeding if you... No! 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 No!
Dead bodies, right? Or is it the entity? Yeah. Dead body. Something the dolls killed. Jeez. That's why he's like, and then get out, dude. Get the frick out. I want to get out. I really, really, really want to get out. Doing this again? No. Okay, that was from before. Just gonna electrocute, or is this... Jeez. Let me out! Friggin' jerk dolls. Let me the crap out of here, you jerk faces. I'm trying to get that way. So that's up. Is that to go upstairs, right? Or is this not still not gonna let me? So how okay. So I go this way, I guess. I think he made them originally as trying to, you know, have companionship, possibly to, I don't know, try to demonstrate some kind of ability or something. But what he ended up doing, I think, was making things sentient without teaching them right from wrong. I think. I want there. Fix that. That's somewhere. This one? Yep. Okay. So where am I trying to go? Explore for next goal. Okay. Oh, I can go to the left here, or the right. Yeah. So I go up over this, I think. Okay. Okay. Let that keep playing. No. Okay, so this way. Okay, game saved, so we did progress.
The ocean air has done wonders, Papa. I promise. Soon we'll be well enough to sing you a song. Just the way you like it. Or you could always tinker with our dolls until they sing.
He was just trying to do something kind for his daughters.
Yeah. Like everything else that ends up in this house, it got really, really bad, really, really fast. Gosh, friggin'. This house is freaking evil, dude. Alright. Not trying to jinx myself, but I'm kind of a little bit surprised the entity hasn't been freaking out. But as long as they let me do it without that coming after me, I'm going to do it because it helps.
What do you have for me? An apple? You know we don't eat these. These are toxic. No, eat. Wait. Bite marks? Who ate this? What? What have you done?
Stupid silly girls.
No! How are my angels?
Wow. I think they friggin' poisoned his daughter. They got jealous or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? I hope I'm wrong. That's messed up, dude. But yeah, so I think, I mean, depending. So now with Cassie being here, they think Cassie doesn't belong here, so she's a threat, so they attacked her, right? But I think the whole, like, why they kill at all is just they don't. I don't think he ever taught them right from wrong. They're sentient, clearly. They know I'm here and they talk to me, say their own stuff. And it seems like they might have some version of emotion anyway, because it seems like there was jealousy possibly involved now, based on what that recording just said. I just don't know that that's true, but it seems like that could be true. Okay, so what is there? Somewhere I'm supposed to go from here? Not back, I assume, right? Maybe I am going back. It's pointing me that direction. Okay, so I guess we're going back. Except that I'm stuck. Can I? Okay, there we go. Small glitch. I stood up, apparently halfway off a step or something, and so it decided that I couldn't be on the step anymore. Back out from here, apparently. So we came in here basically for more storyline, I think, right? That's what it sounds like. Oh, you know what, though? Yeah, that's the other door we were not able to go through earlier. Right. That opened. Hi. Can you not follow me, like, super creepy like you are? like, I don't like.
January 21st, 1893. When I broke them out from that wretched place, I thought I was saving them. I thought nothing could be worse than to be tortured and treated like animals. Now, looking back, I wonder if I brought them a worse fate. My angels. Truly angels now. Would they have been better off if I left them in state care? It matters not what happens to me, but as I wait for these monsters to claim me, I ponder my role in this travesty. Which door to the afterlife will admit me?
I gotta go down a path now that has multiple dolls. So there's this creepoid. Hi. Yeah, okay, you're creepy. I guess at least you're not shooting at me currently. Is there anything I can grab over here? Oh, with the voices. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Jerks. Alright. She points that way. Oh, I don't... Ah! Ah, this is doorways again. God dang it. Okay. Don't kill me, 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 don't kill me.
I'm so sorry that those things did that to you.
Jeez.
I had you pegged all wrong. There's the apple from my dream.
I tried to fix things and only made them worse. They are coming. And I do not think I will fight them when they arrive.
Stop.
My husband is a righteous man, but I am afraid his love of God mayhaps lead to the destruction of an innocent.
Oh, no, 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 no. Grr. Grr.
I watched as a crowd of children mobbed her. They squealed as she made the small wooden doll jump and dance, working the strings faster than their eyes could see. 'Twas as though she'd breathed life into the thing.
He was speaking about Susanna again, talking of fire. Then he spoke of how fine her land appears.
Cassie, you're here for a reason. Oh God, that smell. And the wood's all rotted.
Whoa!
Shake it off, Cass. Gotta figure this out.
Okay. We're in chapter 4 now. Oh my good night. So this is now earlier than the doll thing. This is like a medieval thing maybe, or maybe not that far, but it's like at least I would guess 1700s now, whereas the the doll maker, the clockwork maker, was mid 1800s, I think, maybe late 1800s. No, late 1800s, because there was a journal that said 1893 or what, right? But this seems it's like considerably earlier now.
Delphi. Text to speech.
July 19, 1692. To Thomas Durham, you are hereby permitted forthwith to apprehend and bring Susanna Morton in order to her examination relating to high suspicion of sundry acts of witchcraft. The court seeks justice for acts committed by her upon the bodies of Mary Talcott and Mercy Lewiston of Salem Village, whereby great hurt and damage hath been done. Should you succeed, her lands and estate shall be bequeathed unto your family forthwith. Superior Court of Essex County. July 19, 1692. To Thomas Durham, you are hereby permitted forthwith to apprehend and bring Susanna Morton in order to her examination relating to high suspicion of sundry acts of witchcraft.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do it again, sorry.
The court seeks justice for acts committed by her upon the bodies of Mary Talcott and Mercy Lewiston of Salem Village, whereby great hurt and damage hath been done. Should you succeed, her lands and estate shall be bequeathed unto your family forthwith. Superior Court of Essex County.
Yeah, this might be the original house. This is far enough back. 17... I was guessing 1700s, right? 1690s, so it's close. Not that way, so this way. Okay.
I cast you out!
I wonder if the presence is kind of this, the spirit of who, what was her name? Whoever it was that was accused of witchcraft. There'd be a whole lot less vibration and stuff, unless I use my cane, of course, in this version of the house, because this is before electricity.
This homestead still feels godless. I wonder when that feeling of peace shall arrive. Has my savior been delayed in his travels?
My savior? We're not talking about, like, actually Jesus, right? Like, delayed in his travels. I don't think that doesn't sound like something that is prophesied in the Bible or whatever. Okay, this was the original room. You can see from that. Oh, yeah, presence is here. Okay, calm down. Stop tapping with your cane. That's probably a bad idea. Multiple doors. Well, this one looks like it might dead end, though.
Husband, how has this food spoiled so soon? We only arrived yesterday.
Gross. Everything here is just disgusting.
I am just gonna say that I do not like this at all. You can't see almost anything. What I can see is hard to determine a direction, really. I mean, not...
We shall not starve. We...
Husband, the animals, they've taken ill.
Yeah, if you were relying on animals for your meat, and the animals get sick, that's bad news for you. This is a dinner table of some kind, I think. Okay, there's a door over this way. Somewhere over here. Yeah, here. It's gonna be a bit of going in circles for me until I figure something out, like the layout wise, because another door. I don't know if I actually wanted to go through those yet. I feel like there might be more in here. So there's another normal door here. So it seems like there's at least some doors where you open them and they go to a room that has other doors that also lead back to where I am. I'm not positive, but... So I can hide in a shell. That's great. I don't want to need to hide, but I guess... Why? Okay, there are no more... What the... I'm like, there are no more footprints or footsteps. What the... I use those instead of my cane to be able to kind of see, quote unquote, where I'm going. Yeah. Back through here. Whoa! Hi!
Maybe fire would help open the door. Now for some matches. Okay. Where can I find matches?
Matches? Would they have found matches? It wouldn't have been flint and tinder? Or flint and stone, I mean? Alright, here's some wood.
As the apple tree is anchored to this earth, so shall I root my soul. Protect this land against those who would do harm. That man came by the house again. He calls my healing witchcraft, and he leers at my land as if 'twere a woman. I must fortify this place.
Oh, so he wasn't actually worried about witchcraft. He was using that as an excuse so they could get rid of her so he could nab her property. Oh, what a scumbag, dude. I wonder if maybe the entity is him. Maybe he's the thing because he was such a scumbag. It's kind of his penance-ish. Is this the one we already read? No.
My attempts at tending to this land have been poor at best, disastrous at worst. Seeds cannot take root, and what is left of the crops have sickened and crumbled to dust.
So this may be the first version of the house, but it sounds like the land was already cursed, and they built the house on it not knowing that. And maybe that curse kind of grew into the house as well. Like the house also grew a curse.
The sounds that come from these surrounding woods give me pause. Is there a native threat? Or has something foul remained?
So here's like a fireplace. Is there anything here maybe I could use. Yeah, stupid entity. Oh, yeah, use your cane. Now I'm upset. Whatever. See, there's... yeah, okay, no. There's firewood in this area. I don't see any kind of tinder. I keep saying tinder. I don't mean tinder. Like, not like kindling. I just mean like... Well, no, tinder, yeah, right? Flint and tinder, I think that's what it's called. Flint and stone, same thing. Anyway, you know what I mean. Where you knock them together, make a spark, right? You know what I mean. But it would have been kind of a rough piece of metal, and then a stone, because then you rub the stone against the rough metal, it makes sparks more readily. Whereas if you get them out in the wild, you have to find the right rocks first of all, because not all rocks will spark. And then once you find rocks that will spark, you have to know how to strike them. You have to strike them close to the kindling you laid down. You also got to have done a good job in preparing not only the kindling, but wood that's going to go on top of the kindling once the kindling is far enough, all that kind of stuff. Wait, what? Oh, close door, yeah. So, anyway. I know this is where we've already been, but I don't know where I'm going to find flint and steel to... That's closed door? Okay. To light a fire, so... Back out the first room, but my guess is it's not here. I would have expected it to be by the stack of wood or something, but I didn't see it there. I don't even know. This probably still doesn't open, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, you never know. It might suddenly start opening or something, right? But yeah, no. No, it didn't. Yeah, okay, so nothing in here. So I think, I mean, I'm not 100%, but I think we can confirm nothing in the first room or the adjoining kind of kitchen, or not kitchen, but like dining area. Beyond that, I'm not sure. That's where the rotten food is. On the plus side, there are no more shooting crazy psycho dolls. So that's a win. Really did not like... I don't have a phobia of the dolls, but, I mean, let's be honest. Those dolls were friggin' creepy. Wait, what? Okay, it is another room. I want to make sure it wasn't a weird basement glitch thing like we've previously seen. Is this one we've already done? Yeah. We've already triggered that one. We must have come in from another side before. Alright. It's not easy, honestly. I mean... what I mean by that is not that it like nobody can do it or something. I just mean you definitely have to learn it. It's not just something you can go, oh, I'll try it once and then just automatically get. Now, okay, why am I still friggin' stuck at the stupid... Okay, I don't want that way. I want out here and then to the right. And then... Okay, let me... Tell me that direction? Okay. So we're going to go open this door. Or maybe not open it so much as... Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, this one. Wait, what? But I can't open that. Why are you... What? Why tell me that door if I can't open it? That's silly. I don't know how I get up. So I have to get up above somehow. Not that way, I don't think. Okay.
Where would they keep matches?
Yeah, okay. I know, but that's the thing is... I've been trying to find matches. I'm not trying to examine the root again. The psycho-fast growing plant. I'm trying to find matches of some kind. Okay. Not there. So there's a fireplace here too. Are there matches by it? See, this is the thing. There's a fireplace. There's kindling. Like, where the crap would the matches be? That's the guy wants her property memory. The jerk. Oh my gosh, really? Trying to find matches. This is, I think we were doing this, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know so far. Not done the best job at finding them. Would they be in here? With all the junky food? Rotten food? No. See, you'd think at some point, right, if I'm supposed to be able to interact, I would get some kind of a prompt. Wandering in the dark. Not the best way. I want to just smack my cane over and over again so I can better examine stuff, but that's going to be bad news. So I can't do that, right? That also means I'm having a devil of a time trying to find anything. Can hide in there. Yeah. been? I go back up these stairs, like 2 stairs or whatever. So you can see there's a bundle of wood there, of kindling and stuff, but I don't see any matches or the equivalent, like I was saying earlier, like flint and tinder. Flint. Why do I keep saying that? Holy crap! Stop saying tinder. Flint and steel. There we go. I am blind or something. Not. Oh wow. Okay. No. Obviously, I'm not doing a play on Cassie. I'm just saying. You know, like I clearly am not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing. This is the room with the big friggin' roots again. Wow. I don't see anything. Like, there are hooks and things. Like fireplace pokers. But I don't see anything to light the fire. I don't know where else to try, though. I cannot yet open the door in that small closet that had some kindling and firewood in it as well. That doesn't yet, at least, let me open the door. Gosh dang it. Okay. I think I've pretty thoroughly searched that room now. Here's the next room. We have some kindling there. Fireplace. A door that's open. Which goes to this thing. With the door that I can't open. And the doll where she said the guy wanted to take her property. And then it comes back out this other side. See, as you go, you can see there's a door there, right? And there's a door there. There are 2 sets of doors. It's just a big U, basically, except for that other door that leaves. So from these, if you go, let's not go left yet. If you go straight across, you just have a corner of the room with nothing in it. I know this isn't terribly exciting commentary. I'm trying to say it out loud so that I can make sense of where I'm going to in my own mind. 2 things of kindling there. But I don't see anything near the kindling for lighting a fire. Nothing. I see nothing for that. Okay. This is the room where the roots grow. So I also, there's some wood right there. But again, I don't see any kind of flint or a similar device for lighting a fire. Even if they had matches, I'm not seeing any matches. Pretty sure they didn't have matches back then, but even if they did, I think matches were like 17 to 1800s. I think. I'm not positive. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not like an expert on that trivia, but I'm just saying I wouldn't expect matches. And even if matches were invented for now, would they really have the kind of wealth to have matches? It sounds like these are the early pilgrims in America, which means they wouldn't have had much. Maybe they had some matches, but I wouldn't expect that. I really don't know where I'm supposed to be looking for this. I do this. More heavily examine these things. Yeah, so there's none of that stuff. It's like I said, it's just like fireplace pokers and stuff. There's no actual... Cannot grab anything off of this either. That goblet and whatever else is up there, plates and stuff, they don't seem to have any interaction either. I'm doing a lot of circling, but that's because I'm not finding what I'm trying to find. Yeah, so this is just back to the dining area. It's kind of like... Why can I not think of his name? He's a horror icon, played by what's his name? Todd. Anyway, Candyman. It's kind of like Candyman in the sense of you say his name too many times and he comes out, except in this case, instead of saying a name, you just bang your cane a certain number of times. Not total number, but just like you bang your cane too often. It like summons it, right? I'm just going the same friggin' rooms over and over again, circling. I can't seem to find anything. This is just for hiding? Oh. Dang. I was hoping there might be, although I don't remember seeing this particular thing for hiding before. So that might be a positive note. Maybe we've gone somewhere we haven't been before. Which may mean that we find something. Gosh dang it, if I could tell where we're going. Different from what we found already. Maybe. I don't know. I already triggered that one. Dang it. Well, I hadn't seen that anyway before. I am looking for some matches or some flint and steel. Something helps me to light a fire. I know that was rhythmically, that was terrible. Something to light a fire. I want real fire appeal. Yeah, someday. Problem is, taking a half an hour to find this on stream is not fabulous. Those. Okay. This. What am I running into? A table or something? I don't know. Oh, the top of the fireplace. That's what it was. So they're or not candles exactly, but like candle holders or whatever over here too. So all kinds of stuff that you would use fire on to light your way, to warm you up and cook your food, but nothing. What? Why am I? Oh, I was like literally facing directly down or something. I was like, why can I not move? Why am I not moving at all? Oh, no, that's a note. I was hoping there was something there, but no. No. My hopes were dashed by a note. It would be fabulous if one of these times, just once, it's like, oh, hey, guess what? You found. No, I don't want to go there again. Sure. That's the chest that we found just a little bit ago, where you can hide as well. Some barrels or something in the corner. Looks like maybe a barrel and a bucket or something similar. And then that thing where he said he heard noises in the forest. Like, I swear, all these fires, all these lanterns or candles and stuff, and I can't find one thing to use to light them. This is ridiculous. Okay, we're somewhere. I do not understand why I cannot find it, man. I need some help to find the lighter so that I can start an awesome super fire stuff. This is like me searching for my passport. I have no idea where it is. And I'm like going through the same area over and over again, trying to see if there's one small thing I haven't already tried. Even though the chances are I've already tried it. I would think it'd be on a table or something, but we already checked that table. It's just a bunch of like a goblet, a couple of mugs, maybe a bowl or two, and some plates. There's no anything for lighting a fire from there. We've tried these, both of these, the one here and the room to the left of here. Fireplace is nothing. This won't open because you're a big fat stupid jerk. Not the fat's a bad thing. I don't mean it that way. I just like using the... Anyway. I mean... Being fat is unhealthy. I'm fat, so I'm unhealthy. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not ripping on fat people. Although I kind of feel like maybe I'm qualified and permitted to since I am, but whatever. Why? No. And this is back here. So this, I don't... What am I missing? Holy freaking crap, dude. It really just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get where I am failing to do that one thing that will give me something to use to start a fire. Didn't really want to do that, but I wanted to see if there's anything I'm missing in this room since there's a lot of stuff in here. But it does not look like it. I'm not seeing anything other than just objects on the floor, presumably rotten food with a bunch of flies around them, basically. Already done my cane here. There wasn't anything here that I could see. You know, pointing up there doesn't help when I can't get up there in the first place. Of course I can't go out there. Giving me an alternative would be too easy. And the fact that a lot of these passageways are decently narrow makes it really easy if you can't see anything, like me. I mean, for the most part. And then you go a little bit too far, you can totally pass some passage that otherwise you might want to explore, examine. Just open the stinking door, you jerk. Why? Why though? Why? What a jerk. What a jerk. It's not a huge house, or at least this part of the house isn't huge. It's not all that much to explore. I don't understand how I've not, in all this time, found a stinking... Like, what? Have I not... I don't understand. I don't like going in circles this much and not having anything figured out from it. That's ridiculous. But that is where we are right now. Well, I mean, there's being overweight. See, I'm not a proponent of the euphemism. When I say somebody is fat, like when I say I'm fat, I don't mean it like in an insulting way, like I'm extremely obese and I'm ugly. I don't mean any of that stuff that's attached to that. All I mean is I could use losing weight. I'm definitely too heavy and should lose some weight. That's all I mean when I say that. I don't know why people take that as such a negative term now. It's just, it is what it is. It's just a fact. It's not, I shouldn't be insulted if somebody says you're fat. It just means that you're heavier than you ought to be. I mean, I don't know about like in degrees, like how much, but almost everybody. There are people who don't, obviously, but the vast majority of people need to lose some weight. I would say that means you're fat. I don't mean in anything other than you could use to lose some pounds. It shouldn't be a negative thing. I mean, by losing more weight, you become healthier. You lower your blood pressure, you lower your chances for heart attack and diabetes and stroke and a bunch of stuff. So I don't see why that's something people should get offended by or find negative. Why wouldn't you want to be healthy so you have a longer life? I don't understand. It's science. I don't get why people get offended by that. People get offended by a lot of stuff nowadays. They really shouldn't, I don't think. But, you know, whatever. I'm not going to tell you what you may or may not get offended by, of course. I'm just saying. I feel like... Anyway, so when I say that, I don't mean it in like a negative way, like, oh, I'm so terrible and I'm a horrible human or anything like that. I just mean what I was saying. But thank you. Well, thanks. But all this discussion, unfortunately, has still not helped me find flint and steel. Where am I supposed to friggin' look? I would say in here, but there's no way to get in there. Like, that I can see. I don't see a key either. Or this chapter's called The Axe or whatever, right? So even an axe I could use to chop that open, maybe. Although, I don't know if that's the smartest thing. If my cane draws the entity, what do you think an axe would do? But so there's some kind of a... Yeah, this is like a mini chapel or something. But that still doesn't tell me. Come on, just once. Just give me some semblance of you might be on the right track. Something. Come on, baby. Just give me a little examine this as something I haven't seen before. You did a little bit ago with the hide on the chest, which didn't end up really helping, but I mean, it was something at least different, something new. Alright, this feels like I'm just going to keep doing the same thing over and over. We really have not progressed much. All we've done is enter this place and then wander through the rooms. So, I mean, it's still pretty much the beginning of the next chapter. So I'm just going to go ahead and quit for today. Because I don't want to keep wandering pointlessly and not have... What just happened? Oh, wow. Graphically, like suddenly my streaming thing was just nothing. That was a little disconcerting. I was like, did I suddenly crash or something? Anyway, so I feel like maybe I need to come back at it again later with a different angle. Like after I've had a pause, then I can attack it again, maybe find something better. So, yeah. Okay, given that Christmas Eve, I know not everybody necessarily is Christian or celebrates Christmas, but given that Christmas Eve is Monday, I'm basically going to be gone all of next week. There's Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm in Mexico, assuming I can find my passport. And then I will be driving back Sunday the 30th. So, for streaming, I am trying to see. So I'm going to stream tomorrow afternoon, more Book of Unwritten Tales. I have New Year's Eve and New Year's Day free. Like, I'm not busy with a bunch of my other stuff like I normally am. So let's plan. It'll be slightly later than normal. So instead of the December 29th and December 30th, when I normally would stream, we're going to plan on the 31st and 1st. As we get closer, if that turns out not to work out, I'll tweet, but that should be the next time we stream. So the 31st and 1st, well, so tomorrow, and then the 31st and the 1st should be the next time that I'll do a live stream. So hopefully that'll work out for everybody. Anyway, I don't know how many people watch till the end of this. Like when they watch the video, I don't know how many people go all the way to the end so they see what I'm talking, like when I'm saying stuff like this. But anyway, that's the hope. So that's the plan for now. So thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow if you can join me, usual time. And if you can't, that's fine. I will either talk to you in in comments on my other videos, or next weekend, 31st and the 1st. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Stop.